start recording. Okay, so we return to
Sorry,
the.
Salz, make sure you're recording with audio. I feel like I should tell you that.
I I am recording with audio.
Okay. Let's do this.
Now I'm paranoid.
I'm sorry. It's just, I feel like tonight might be one of those nights.
Well, no, have I ever not recorded with audio before?
I
Yes.
don't remember.
There was one time you forgot to record audio, and you lost the whole episode. That was when Quinn got his arm cut off.
No, that
No,
was
I
you forgot
didn't
to record,
record at
period.
all.
Oh, okay.
The lost session.
The Christmas.
Well, hey,
episode.
technically, you didn't record audio.
That
Okay.
is technically true, also useless, but technically true. Anyway, Kea, it is your turn. There are skeletons among your friends, and actually, even your friends have skeletons within them. What do you do?
Yep. 1 second.
I try to get my skeleton out.
Make a strength check. Don't actually. You might critically succeed, and then who knows what would happen.
Unfortunately, Cecil is in melee, so if I wand of widening burning hands, I will burn a Cecil.
Yes,
So,
and also probably Talos if you're trying to get both.
Well, I mean, I could move up to like here and then do a burning and miss Talos, but But I also think that burning hands would be a 2-action thing, so yeah, it's a 3-action. Okay. So I can't move and cast that. So what I will do is cast.
No, be right back, but I'm listening.
1 second. Can I see anything about this guy? No. Well. Fuck it. Shocking grasp. No, wait! Can I uncast? Never mind. I forgot.
What?
I don't think lightning damage hurts skeletons, but oh well. I've cast it.
I mean, if you decide like,
Sal says no.
it's all within the same turn, I would just say like we would have ended your turn and then like I don't know. I think it would be fine to redo it.
That's up to Sal's.
And it is, but
Sal's is quiet.
sorry, I had messaged a friend of mine to have an easy fast for Yom Kippur, and she said you too, which I'm not sure
What?
if she just clicked the an autorespond or if she actually forgot that I'm not Jewish.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I did not know you were Jewish.
I'm not. Neither did I.
You are now. I'm sorry.
noted Jewish person self.
Well, welcome to the religion, Sal's.
Now we presumably represent all spectrums of the Abrahamic faiths.
I actually don't know how to respond yet, so I'm just going to.
You have to consider your options, I understand.
Yeah, I'm just sort of bemused, and I can't really express that in an emoji. But anyway, shocking grasp. Oh, you shocking grasp a skeleton with your shocking hand. All right, make your attack roll against El Skeletor.
Okay. Well,
The skeleton carefully dodges away from your shocking grasp.
I rolled a 2. Why
did.
can I never?
You could re-roll it if you want, but
Yeah, I don't think. What we were discussing was that lightning doesn't do much to skeletons, so I cast it, immediately realized, oh, I fucked up, and then
Yeah, it was like instantaneously the moment the roll had gone out.
Ah.
But it's fine.
Well,
I'm
no,
already
you didn't
committed.
roll anything. You just put the I mean, you rolled it now, but you just put the spell in the chat. Technically, I guess you clicked on cast, and it did remove a spell slot.
Yeah.
You would recall that skeletons are not especially harmed by electricity, but you are doing a substantial amount of electrical damage, so it may have. But yes,
But you missed.
regardless, it is a moot point as the skeleton dodged out of the way. Speaking of dodgy skeletons. This skeleton is going to finish moving through the spiderweb hallway and appear before you. He's going to move over to here onto this side of Eight Eyes, and he's going to use his last action to make an attack against the young wrestler. Hacha! But he will miss as Eight Eyes dodges out of the way. It's a very dodgy game. Sounds a little dodgy to me, mate. Would be what an English person might say. In theory. Cecil, it is your turn.
All right. Let me check something here quick.
Okay, I'll let you.
I want to remember what I did my last turn. To see if I can do something. I'm just scrolling up to see if I can actually find my last turn. Oh, no, I went too
just
far. That's
barely-
ignition.
That's okay. Sorry, go.
No, I'm looking for my turn. I can't remember if I cast it like an projectile or something else. Oh, I know. Yeah, I think I did try to cast it, but I critically missed, so it's not showing because I used the spell strike macro. Okay. Because I just want to use I want to use Arcane Cascade. And my last action, I think, was to cast the spell, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to use that and give myself bludgeoning damage on my rapier.
Okay. Your rapier turns into a hammer. What do you do?
I'm going to step here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to get the flanking this thing and try to hit it with a...
Okay. I think it might have already been off balance because it was blind, but now it's flanked too. And you hit with your hammer rapier.
Yes. A sheath and in bludgeoning force. Kablam. Got to retarget it.
Whabam! The skeleton.
Gets a little bit of hurt damage.
Yes, because your
It's
rapier is still doing piercing.
Yeah.
So I
It
need
just
to...
has extra bludgeoning.
Oh, it has extra
Yeah,
bludgeoning.
plus one from the
Ah.
Arcane Cascade. Yeah,
I see.
that's how it works.
Okay. So yes, you
Some,
do bludgeon
some
it a little.
guaranteed damage. Yeah.
The skeleton, however, seems otherwise unfazed. It, oh, right, it's the beginning of its turn. And Cecil and Talos, you get to watch the skull from where it had been laughing at Talos like a pair of chittering teeth, wind-up teeth, rolls back to the skeleton, who grabs it and puts it back on his head. The skeleton does not like being flanked, so it's going to shift over to here. It is going to stab at Cecil for having the temerity of attacking it with a blunt rapier.
No.
Hitting him by 5. and dealing a mighty 11 damage.
Ow.
It will then turn and attack Talos with its teeth
Oh boy.
as it tries to bite him, but is unable to get past his mighty shield. As it just sort of gnaws at it. The other burning skeleton is going to turn towards Kea and is going to attack her with its sword. And successfully strike her, dealing a mighty 18 damage as it rolls close to max damage on both dice.
I'd like
Oh.
to, say no to that real quick with my
All right,
liberating step.
you do your thing. Liberating step me. Throw it
shit,
into the
okay.
chat.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Boom! I have it on my
Awesome.
what's it number thingy majigger.
All right.
My hotbar.
Kea, you can make a 5-foot step right now. Even though this has a brazier on it, you can make a 5-foot step there. You can sort of stand next to the brazier. Yeah, you are thus protected against the nasty damage. So you only take 6 damage.
Nice. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, why did it absorb 12?
I'm just better like that.
Your resistance to all damage -6, your resistance to all damage -6.
They did double absorb.
This ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level. Oh, I guess it's because it's 1 instance of slashing damage and 1 instance of fire damage. So applied against
Yeah.
both.
Yes,
Well,
that's how it works.
nice.
It says resistance is resistance all, so
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kea, you only take 6 damage.
Yeah.
that's nice, eh?
Fucking big galley.
The skeleton, realizing that the source of its frustration is the large bull in the room, turns towards you, Talos, and takes its head off and throws it at you, sending it
Well.
screaming across the room. But it bounces off. And rolls on the floor. However, it's still scary, so I do still need, or I do still get to demoralize you.
Yeah. How far on the floor is it?
It's just sort of like rolling around on the ground near you. All right. You are demoralized, and I believe so is everyone else.
No, I feel so
Well, except for
down.
Quint and Eight Eyes are too far away to be affected.
I
But,
watch Saturday morning cartoons. Sorry,
but Kea, Talos,
that's the vibe. But he's 17. He doesn't do that anymore.
Cecil,
Yes, he does.
and Biblo. Right, yes, because Talos has one of the higher will saves anyway. Are all frightened of the skeleton that hurls its head at you. Talos, it is your turn.
Would it be possible if we say grab the skull and throw it on the hole?
Sure.
I'll do that. That's
Okay. Yeah. The skull is just an object. It is chattering. Sure, you can just sort of pick it up. It is trying to bite you, but it has no way of like moving itself beyond the
Wait,
fact.
wait. Before I do that, when you threw the skull before, was it like magically returned to it, or
Yeah. It
was that?
rolled and bounced back to it. It's
Oh,
sort of
okay.
a magic thing in general.
So
Um,
the rollback doesn't seem like it's gonna be strong enough to like fucking climb back out of a hole and get back to it, will it?
you're making a good point.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the skull and I'm gonna chuck it
Okay.
in the hole. What's the roll for that?
Honestly, it's a big hole and you're like 10 feet away from it. Yeah, you just throw it down the hole and it goes.
Okay, good.
You don't
Let's-
actually hear it hit anything.
Oh damn. Well, goodbye, I guess. Uh,
And meanwhile, this guy is blind.
I'm assuming grabbing the thing was one action, throwing it was another.
Yes.
Okay. I how much? Who got hurt?
Cecil got beat up last round a little bit.
Yep, I'm at half health right now.
Damn, that's crazy. I can't reach you.
Why not? You're a large creature, aren't you?
Doesn't
Do
have
I?
reach.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we last session we discussed that. It's used by
Damn.
the creature with if you use Lay on hand on a will use the 6 point. If I use the order you lie, you also gain +2 AC for 1 round. Heighten. How do I know if it's heightened, by the way?
It should be automatically heightened.
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's why it's the healing is 13. So 30. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait. Are you Okay, give me a second. Actually, I might be able to help you. Nope, never mind. I also still cannot help you. That's the oh man, that sucks. Okay, I'll just move up
Okay.
and kind of impose my presence a little bit more in there. I'll end my turn.
Roll your recovery check because you're still on fire. You are no longer on fire.
Nice.
Okay. Quint, it is your turn.
Okay, how big is this hole behind me?
Big enough that you need to jump over. It varies between like 2 feet wide to like 5 feet wide.
Okay. Alright. Well, I can't really damage it with my weapon, so let me look at something real quick. How do you do combat maneuvers in this? Like if I wanted to like try to like trip it into the hole.
If you want to trip it into the hole, well, it would help
Like-
if it was next to the hole.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to maneuver it there, you could like push or shove it into a square that's next to it, and then just sort of just push or shove it into the hole. It's the square with the hole in it.
Yes. So I need to get around side, but how like is the roll to push it just like an attack roll?
It's an athletics check. If you have the macro selected, you on your hotbar, you should be able to use a um. Shield repair request the extends direction sense motive. Shove is what you're
Okay.
looking for.
Okay. So I've like kind of shifted around alongside him, and let's see.
All right.
Shove. Utility, back skills. Do not see.
Under basic action macros, if you look in the compendium and just search for basic action macros,
Oh goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. Compendium.
you'll see them in that, and you can just
Okay,
drag the
there
whole
we
thing
go.
onto your hotbar.
Got it. Okay, so now I'm gonna try shoving them. Oh, control after does not have an item with ID. Blah blah blah.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, just do you have your token selected?
Have at least one hand free.
Oh,
Okay, so I mean, yeah, I'm fucking drop my weapon. I can't actually like hurt it. So, oh, why do I have my fucking flintlock drawn? Okay, we're gonna make sure they're both. And no, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I'm actually just to keep it kosher. It needs to be dropped, not sheathed, because I didn't sheath it.
mm-hmm.
And now let's try pressing the shove button. No. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna click athletics. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess it's one action, so technically I could try it again, right?
It still used shove for some reason, also.
Because he
Well,
clicked
no,
the
this time I
athletics
just
button
clicked athletics.
in the show description.
Yeah. Yeah, I clicked it from the shove description.
All right.
Remember that it's an attack, so it takes multiple attack penalty though.
Okay. I mean, again, I can't do damage to it, so.
Yeah, might as well keep shoving.
Yep. Okay. Okay, fuck. There's not a way from there to do a multiple attack penalty. That's annoying. How much minus is it on a multiple attack?
It's
It'll be
-5.
-5.
It's 5. Okay.
Here,
Okay, so-
let me try something.
Okay. That's what I get for trying to be clever.
All right, so for me, the macro does work.
Well, let me make sure it's the right macro because I searched for compendium packs and I just typed in shove and then there's shove ability actions.
Yeah, no, if you go into the compendium packs and search for basic action macros, that will give you a whole menu that you can put on
Basic
your
action
hotbar.
Macros. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. I see. Very handy. Okay. Okay, and then it even has like the multiple penalties. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, either way, I would have rolled an 18.
Well, no, I rolled that, so
Okay.
that's just to check that it worked.
Okie dokie.
Hey,
Hey,
All right.
let's go.
you push
That's
your opponent 5 feet.
I rolled a 20 on that actually.
Yeah, but even if he had rolled a 19, it would have failed. It seems.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well-
20 just makes it so one result higher. So
Yes. So the DC for it is 23. So with the multiple attack penalty, you needed a 20 to do anything.
Okie dokie.
But you did do something, and you can
Cool.
follow the skeleton along.
Okay.
Rather, you must actually, or no, you don't have to.
Yeah, I would want to though, because he would just walk back up to me.
Do you want to? You still have a third action. If you want to try pushing him again, you'll need a 20
reminder,
again. But
hey, you can always kick the skeleton. Undead, and Pathfinder 2, you don't have immunity to non-lethal damage
Oh, okay. I
for
guess,
some reason. I don't know why,
So-
but
Let's do a -3 multiple attack.
they-
Okay.
they have
let's
what?
try it.
They don't have immunity to unlethal damage. Non-lethal.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All right. You unfortunately do not. The skeleton does not yield to your mighty foot, but it is 5 feet closer to the edge of the hole.
Okay.
Eight
Well,
Eyes is your turn.
I would yell at Eight Eyes like knock it into the pit.
All right, I guess I could kick it.
And it's up to you. You're a wrestler. You
I
can
mean,
punch it and shove it. You know, you've
I
got
mean,
limbs.
oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Where would shove be? I guess.
So, okay, this time I'll tell you. Look on the top right in the little hotbar for the different like tabs, and the one next to the gears, compendium packs. Click on that.
Hey, give me a sec. I do apologize. I will be right back.
Here, I can just put it in chat. 1 second.
Yeah,
Actually,
but also
that's
I'll be
probably
right
the
back.
best idea. Why
There you
didn't
go.
I think of that? Thank you, Tim.
Quint doing this with 8 eyes. Except it's a skeleton instead of the ring.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So, the Tombstone just put it in chat. You can drag that onto your little hotbar at the bottom, and then you click on that, and it opens a big old thing.
All right. Yeah, I'm dragging it.
And
Wait, I
then-
already have this. Yeah, then I open it up and. All right, shove. Where you at, shove?
Under
Should
S.
be alphabetical.
Sneak, squeeze,
So,
sneak, shove. Okay, cool. And let me target the skeleton. Wait, will I be able to push it in, or do I need to step here?
You should step there.
I step over there. Right, there we go. And then I target it. I am targeting it.
It was just
Remaster is
one of
actually adding a reposition maneuver there too.
Oh,
What?
cool.
So that'll be good. Reposition so,
So-
you don't have to rely on shove.
And then I go.
what is
Huzzah!
that? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cast it into the pit.
Meh. All right. So
It
the skeleton
falls 3 feet.
Yeah.
So
The skeleton
long, Gay Bowser.
has to make a reflex save to like catch onto the edge. Which, despite it having a very good reflex save, it fails. Yeah, you push the skeleton into the pit, and it goes, yeah.
Off to Dark Souls with you. That's what's at the bottom of that pit.
That's
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
Yeah, the whole game.
Yeah. It's the tarnish.
So yeah, it's gone.
Do we hear
Hey.
it hit the bottom?
No.
Oh.
All that matters is that we defeated one through clever tactics instead of hitting it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, guys, we're doing the same thing for that one.
All right. I guess I could grab it, but
You could. It's the thing.
and then I could drag it. I guess I have the penalty on it, but I will try to grab it.
Okay.
Macro. I don't see grab here.
Grapple.
It's middle bar, second from the top.
Oh, it's grapple. All right. And I guess I have the -5 on this, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wow.
Bonk.
It perhaps realizing the fate of its former companion, it dodges out of the way of your grab.
I think that's all my actions.
It is.
Okay.
Be below Beldabbler.
Oh, hey.
Dabbler.
I will cat. Oh, no, that's not the right character sheet. Okay.
Wait, you have a wrong character sheet?
Yeah, I was clicked on one of the dancing lights. So when I opened it up, the image was of a happy little light bulb. I'll cast a. I'll start my Inspire Courage composition. So everybody is so courageous.
You
Hooray.
need it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then that was one action. I will. Where is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. I will use telekinetic projectile. Wait, I gotta target a skeleton. Use telekinetic projectiles. Skip this. It's taking a long time to scroll through my sheet for some reason. Here we go, and
Don't forget everybody to take your Inspire Courage.
No. I always forget.
I want to
I'm
hit a
sorry.
skeleton with his own head or something.
What?
Well,
I don't know. I guess they're not a tent.
the only
not
loose
unattended.
head has been
Yeah.
cast down into the pit. So
Okay, that's fair. I'll just
I'm
use a
sorry.
big rock. No, that's alright. Just use a rock.
there are plenty of big rocks.
Attack. Well, okay. Wait, what? Oh
Oh, very close.
my gosh.
Just barely missed. As the skeleton catches the rock in its teeth, like Ace Ventura,
Hey.
and then it bites down on the rock, and all of its teeth break. This is not enough to deal HP damage, though. The skeleton looks down dejectedly at its scattered teeth.
Oh.
No worry, we'll break the rest of them for you too.
Okay.
Good thing that you don't got a nervous system anymore, I think.
This skeleton is falling down a hole. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove him. Goodbye, skeleton. We hardly knew you.
What was his name?
Oh, removing him dropped Inspire Courage from everyone, so
Weird.
I'll just go ahead and
Oh.
and throw it back on everybody.
Why'd you remove him?
Because he's out of the map.
He's gone.
Never coming back, man.
He fell in the hole. Everyone
He's
knows that
looking
if
for
you
the
fall in a
Crimson
hole, you're
River.
gone forever. Oh,
He get this is Spartan.
I've never seen that movie.
What?
there we go.
That's insane. One of the few masterpieces of our generation. And by masterpiece, I mean it's alright.
Kaya, it is your turn.
Okay. So, I took a 5-foot step. So, you are within reach, and thus, I am going to. I have a question, Talos.
Huh?
Have you healed yourself today?
No.
Okay, cool. What we gonna do is I'm going to give myself healing mud. Then I'm going to treat wounds or battle medicine, which lets me treat wounds with nature. Mortal healing on treat wounds. Yeah, we'll use assurance. Oh, I should have selected Talos, but you get 13.
Okay. Very
Oh,
good.
18. No, wait, that's my roll.
Boom. There you go. Thanks.
Anytime. And I think that's everything I can do. I think Treat Wounds is a double action, so. Next turn.
It is, if I'm not mistaken. So, going on, it is this skeleton. This skeleton? This skeleton, down here. This skeleton that is next to Eight Eyes is going to shift over to here so he can reach both of you. And he is going to make a Rusted Blade attack against Eight Eyes, which will hit and deal 9 damage. And then we'll make a second Rusted Blade attack against Quint, but will miss
Haha!
as you are able to dodge out of the way. Cecil, is your turn.
All right. Let me think. I will recharge my spell strike, and then do a try to hit. Hopefully. There we go.
Okay. Success.
Hell yeah.
As the skeleton takes a total of 10 damage as you
Nice.
bludgeon it with your blade surrounded by
Blade sheathed in force.
and rocks
Bludgeoning force. Yeah.
picked up off the ground by the bludgeoning force, and proving itself to be actually quite an effective weapon. This skeleton that you just attacked is displeased at having been attacked by you, and is going to attempt to attack back.
It didn't though.
What if it didn't? That'll just have to be a question for the philosophers.
No!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Cecil, do you want to take your 5-foot step? You would be stepping. The only place to step to would be closer to the other skeleton that is yet to go, though.
Yeah, I would just stay here. I don't think it's not gonna let me avoid the attack, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the resistance on.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll eat
critical-
up a good chunk of it.
Ain't no way.
Oh fuck.
Because of the liberating step, Cecil, you are merely smashed by the attack instead of being actually killed by it.
Oh my god.
As the protective power of Arnulf slows the blow just enough that as it slams into your shield and slams its shield into you and slams you into the wall behind you, you are able to stay standing, if just barely.
Okay. Remind me, I should put my shield up instead of going for damage.
The skeleton is then going to turn towards Talos and make a Jaws attack against him.
Oh no, he did.
And in vengeance for you denying its awesome critical, it is going to scrabble past your shield and gnaw on you,
Dick.
dealing 10 damage.
Can I block?
Sure.
Yeah. Wait,
No,
my shield was
actually, your
not
shield
ready.
is enough.
Yeah.
So it deals you 10 damage, and also you are now on fire again.
I mean, fair enough. Did I take the 10 damage?
Yes.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, you were on full, and now you're not.
Oh, I was healed earlier by Okay,
Mhm.
that's why. I was like, my health felt like it didn't move, but it got brought up again. Okay, thank you.
All right, and for its last action, it's gonna try and gnaw on Talos again. Why not? It already has you targeted.
I was about to say, you better not fucking crit.
Alas, so close. If only you didn't have. Oh, braces a missile deflection. This isn't a missile.
What? Is it just giving me raw AC and not AC towards whatever?
Doesn't it not have teeth?
It doesn't, but it does have like sharp jawbones. It has a couple of molars left. I think it thinks that its jaws no, melee strike jaws. Yeah, it's applying the braces of missile deflection to it. So actually, that does hit you.
Oh, oopsies.
As it gnaws on you some more, attempting to eat you, even though it has no way to digest. The other skeleton is still blind, and it's going to advance on Kea.
Okay.
It's going to try and attack her.
Okay.
With
Fuck, I
its
don't have my shield raised. Oh my god.
blade.
It's blinded.
It is blinded, so maybe it won't hit. You want it? You want a 1 on this.
Okay. Ha!
All right. It misses, being unable to see. Also, you do note that its skull has not yet returned to it from the abyss of the pit. Also, it can't make a jaws attack anymore. So it's just going to keep trying to attack Kea with its sword.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, this time successfully actually hitting. And dealing 15 damage to Kea.
I flinched when I should have scurried.
A mighty blow as Kea, you are assaulted by its nasty ability to stab you.
Yep.
That wasn't the best sentence, but it's what we're going with.
It's what we got.
Talos, it's your turn.
I'm going to does being blind make him more vulnerable? Getting hit, I mean?
It might make him off balance. Can't see. All normal terrain is difficult terrain to you. You can't detect anything using vision. You automatically critically fail perception checks. You are immune to visual effects. Blinded overrides dazzled. He is not off balance. So.
Okay.
I
I'm
can't
gonna-
see what the condition.
I'm gonna attack the one to my right with my shield. Wow.
That's
I'll
unfortunate.
use my hero point. Wait, do I have a no? We're in a fight, so no hero point to roll out. Right?
I mean, the session began again. Let me just actually look up that rule because I never remember when hero points regenerate.
I think
I
it's
know-
like 1 every 3 hours.
It's at the start of the session, and then you're supposed to give one out every hour.
Right. So yeah, you do have your hero point for the session back.
Okay. Then I'll use that. Wow. This is the second time this has happened to me.
Sometimes.
Some crimes.
The
I
dice are
will-
telling a story, and that story is Cloriel's.
Okay. I will use my second action to lay on hand Mr. Sissel.
Bwam.
At Sissel, you should have a bonus 2 AC
Yes.
for a round.
Can you give me the? Or here, I guess I give it to myself.
And then I will
No effect. There we go.
raise my shield, designating Kea as my.
You rose my shield.
Oh, what? Wait.
It's because
oh,
Sal's gave her. It's because
'Cause I
Sal's
was
gave
negative
everybody
one.
ownership of everyone else's player sheets.
Okay. Okay, so I raise my shield, then I designate Kea as my target.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn. Oh, roll for recovery. Out.
Still a little on fire. Quint, it's your turn.
That's me. All right, here we go, guys. I'm shifting around this guy. Ka-chow. And basic action macros. Shove. No. I fall on my ass.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes, I'd like to reroll that. Let me just go. I'll deduct the point in a second. No, what the hell?
Some days,
God.
Quint, you trip and fall on your ass.
Quinn is so depressed.
I think I might just stay down here.
God, it sucks.
The skeleton looks at you and it looks like it is a little sorry. You have another 2 actions if you want to use it to stand up.
Yeah, I'd stand up and. I mean, I guess I could try to fucking push one more time and hope for a 20.
You could. I'll note that the chances of you falling prone again are pretty high.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Like, there's nothing I got. Fuck, I don't, yeah, I don't know. If I just go hide in the corner and hide.
If you want to pick up the sword cane again, you have a sheath for it, and when it's in its cane form, it is basically
Yeah.
a club.
Yeah, we had talked about that last week, and you had cited that I would have difficulty doing that, so I was like, oh, this probably is not going to be worth my time.
Well, I meant that you'd have difficulty like resheathing it in combat, but actually using it as a club is just using it as a club.
Okay, well, I will pick you back up then. I'll resheath it next turn.
Mm-hmm. 8 Eyes, it is your turn.
It is, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we can do.
Hey.
Now, I kind of want to. Hello?
Get
Yeah?
back.
No,
No,
you
I
hear
was
me?
just singing. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That. Alright. So I kind of want to try grappling it. Just. Why not? Would
Why
you be
not?
able to move while grappling something? Like with the grappler? Or with the
Uh,
grapple?
if you move away from it, you will lose the grapple. You are not considered grappled when you are grappling, though. So.
No. What I mean is, can I move with the grappled and shove him into the hole? Like what? I guess what I'm trying to ask is that, like, once I grapple him, what? I don't really quite see where.
You can't
what I can
really
do with it.
reposition people, as Tomb said. But you know, whatever. You know how it would basically work. Sure.
I grapple the skeleton.
Yes, you do. The skeleton
I see.
is currently grabbed.
Okay, cool. Let me read what to do next. Can I pull it up?
The rules for reposition aren't part of grapple, but if you want to make another grapple check to try and shove it into the hole. If you move closer to the hole with your second action, you can do that.
Okay, I move closer to the hole. I guess that would be here.
No, more on the diagonal. Yep, there.
And I will roll. Oh, nope, I didn't uncheck. Oh, buddy.
Alright. You're unable to pull the skeleton into the hole this turn. However, you do still have it grappled.
Well, I'll roll it. Oh wait, I moved, so I don't have any actions anymore. Okay.
Bibelo, is your turn.
Rita?
Hello.
Hello.
It's your turn.
Oh, I might have fallen asleep for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
My bad.
I don't realize
I
that
had-
was that boring.
No, I just had a really late night. It's a big party and whatnot, and now I'm just completely pooped today. My bad. It's funny because I remember the turn before starting. And now it's my turn. I will do the same thing I did last time. That's okay. Which is inspire more courage. I wish the character sheet didn't take up so much space. You know?
Yes.
Like on the old thing, you could pop it out and have it on a different
Tab.
window?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
I
you
found
could
that
just-
very
You can
Sneak.
minimize it by double clicking the top.
oh no. Now I'm in a different oh no. I don't know where I am anymore.
What?
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Accidentally clicked a different location when I
Oh.
did that. And I will cast the telekinetic projectile.
Okay, and everybody else, don't forget your inspire courage. It's gonna
Please
be a
and
plus
thank
one.
you. Oh, I have to target this guy again. This I went elsewhere and yep, and hey, that's better.
You strike him with a bunch of rocks. Roll your damage, if you dare.
Oh my god, I almost forgot because I never hit apparently. Damage.
Oofa.
Did I do it?
Yes, you
Oh,
did. It is
cool.
bludgeoned well, bones breaking and bits of it falling off into the floor. It turns towards you with rage in its not eyes. In other words, that's your turn, Bibelo.
Oh yep.
Kea is now your turn. You are muted, Leica, if you are speaking.
Well, I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my Staff of Healing, and then I'm going to whack this skeleton with my Staff of Healing.
That's amusing. Go ahead.
Okay. Action strikes. No, come back. Damn it.
Damn. Unfortunately, your Staff of Healing does not make contact with the skeletons.
How hurt does the skeleton look?
The skeleton that's facing you, it looks pretty fine, actually.
Okay. Well, I'll attack it again. Why not? Wait, that's 3 actions. Never mind.
Yeah,
I cannot.
Shillelagh does
carry on.
Okay. Oop, I killed the skeleton. Alright, this skeleton that is being grappled by Adise is going to use its first action to try and escape the grapple.
Do I gotta roll anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Which it will.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. Don't do that.
Let me see. Your I believe that's actually a critical success, which means you get free and can move up to 5 feet. So it is going to move 5 feet over to here. And just because I find it amusing, it's going to try and push you in the hole. As it pushes you back, Adise, you need to make a reflex save.
I'm gonna fucking die. I died. Dude, I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, alright, okay.
Would you like to use a hero point? You
Yes.
used a 2. You rolled a 2.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Can I give Nuva my hero point?
Oh shit.
Can I do that?
I'm mentally screaming right now.
I mean,
no, you can't. That is.
how
This
many
is not
ones and
how-
twos have we rolled collectively today?
This is not how I thought I would lose this character.
Can you do any funky spider stuff to save you?
On a critical
Hey.
fail?
I don't know.
Hey, he's not dead yet.
No, he's not. He's just.
He's falling.
Yeah. You are now falling down the hole. You fall for about 20 feet. And then you land in something gel-like and soft. With a whoop. It's quiet enough that the impact does not really make a sound that can make it up the hole. You sit there in this, sinking into this new goopy bottom of this pit until it starts burning.
Yeah.
So let me throw that gelatinous cube into the initiative order.
Where's the skeleton?
You know where the skeleton is. It's been calciumified.
No, the skeleton is next to you.
Or are you gonna?
So it's a living.
Right. Quit, buddy.
Huh?
I know that you're kind of gonna be busy up there, but I've fallen and I can't get up. Wait, sorry. I've fallen and I can't get up. I know I should be talking with some terror in my voice, but I think that the terror is seeping into the jelly.
And we'll just put it at the bottom of the
I'll do
initiative.
what I
don't-
can.
I don't want to die like this. I mean, I don't want to die.
Okay, you are sort of like at the top of the gelatinous cube. You are sinking down into it.
Never thought I'd get to replay a scene from my favorite D&D movie.
And it is dark. But the pit itself is rough and There are a number of handholds. You're not quite sure where these are because, it is dark, but you think you might be, well, given the size of the pit, there's a pretty good chance that if you reach out and try, you will be able to pull yourself out. Hopefully.
I
Or you
guess
might
we'll
continue
see
to roll
when
ones.
it's my turn. Yeah.
Cecil,
Yes, that's me.
it's your turn.
What do I want to do? I will. Let's see. Yeah, I will strike. Do 1 damage to it. Thanks to the bludgeoning.
Dun. Meh. The skeleton seems irritated with your 1 bludgeoning damage.
And then I will raise my shield. And then I will heal myself.
Okay. Well, look at that. Now you feel much better.
There we go. That's my turn.
Okay. This skeleton, which still has a head on its shoulders, is going to take its head off of its shoulders and huck it at Biblo Belldabbler.
No, not
Oh.
Biblo Belldabbler.
It is
Oh,
tired
man.
of having rocks thrown at it. However,
Ah!
Biblo Belldabbler ducks, and its head slams into the wall behind him. And you know what? Just because it's very funny, it slams into the wall behind Biblo Belldabbler, and Biblo, you hear grinding of stone upon stone as a hitherto
Oh.
unseen secret door opens behind you.
Ah.
God, this is a fucking 10 nightmare dungeon.
What is this fucking clown car?
Guys, I'm
dungeon?
so fucking magical.
We're gonna
Um,
die down here.
Oh,
We are.
Uh-oh.
The skeleton, the skull, now with
Maybe
like
you guys are gonna die.
its forehead caved in, rolls around at your feet, Biblo, and is currently chattering at you. And this skeleton is now also blinded. It will then take its sword and make a wild swing at Talos because it can. But it will miss. And that time the melee attack didn't apply the... weird. Oh well.
What
This
if it
other-
was actually a red attack? You ever think? That's why I did it.
Of course. This blind skeleton is going to make a wild attack at Talos because he makes the most noise.
I can tell. I'm a quiet good boy.
He does successfully strike Talos. Talos, had you raised your shield? I don't think so.
Yes, I
You
did.
had. You had. Would you like to use that?
I will block indeed.
Okay. Well, I'll click on the block button when dealing damage.
This guy's out of control. You just used the block button.
Talos, you managed to absorb much of the blow with your shield, but you do take 11 points of damage after doing so. Oh wait, maybe you don't. I forgot to roll for a blind.
Aha, you fool.
You do take the damage.
Oh no!
So bad, man.
It is then going to make a. It can't make a draws attack. It will make another burning blade attack upon you, critically failing, and then try one more time. As it just sort of swings its blade around blindly, attempting to hit you and anything nearby.
Truly impressive.
Talos, it is your turn.
Okay, so both of them were blind. I'm assuming this one is the one that's the most hurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, your shield is broken, by the way.
What?
It took half of its hit point damage.
Damn, how hard did that thing hit?
It dealt 11 points of damage. There's now a very large rent in your tower shield.
Well, it's doing its job. Does that mean I can't block anymore or something?
Yep.
You can't block anymore.
Yeah, so you can no longer raise your shield. It
Fixed.
does still add on to your AC, though, so it's not useless. Or, no, I'm lying.
No, you can't do anything with it anymore.
Yes.
It's just broken, yeah. We'll have to fix it.
Is my
I can
shield
fix it
boss,
once this battle's over.
is my shield boss part of it?
Yes, but if you want to still make attacks with it, that's fine.
Yeah.
It is attached to the shield, so.
Jesus. How do I do it? Whoa.
Oh, that time it hits. A mighty 5 damage. Meh. It says.
There. I guess I cannot raise my shield now.
No, you cannot.
Wait. Do I have to manually remove my focus pull after I cast Lay on Hand?
If you hit cast, it should have done it automatically. I guess
guess
you must not.
Yeah, it looks like your
Cast.
focus pool is empty, so.
No, I did. I just did it manually.
Oh,
You
okay.
just did it, yeah.
What else could I do? Oh, okay. I'll grapple. Attempt to grapple the one over there.
Okay. Prevents it
Why
from
not?
chasing after Kea.
Yeah. Since I cannot no longer give protection.
Alright.
Oh.
This grapple check is at -10 because you've made 2 attacks already.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to target it.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you stay on your feet, but it is not unfortunately grabbed.
Alright.
You also take 1 more fire damage and can roll 2, but it continues to burn. Quint, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm moving up, and I'm gonna hit him with my. Or let me sheath it. Oh no, but that means it's not drawn. Okay.
Here, 1 second. Just
Okay.
take it. 1 moment, please.
Oh, okay. Alright. Strike at this gentleman.
Do it. You hit
Hey, let's go.
and deal it 5 damage. Why is it not dealing any damage?
Am I not targeting the right skeleton?
I don't know. It appears not. Ah, yes. Okay.
Now I am.
Yes, you are still targeting the skeleton that fell in the hole.
Yes.
Okay. You do successfully bonk this skeleton. It is still raring to go, however. You have 1 action
okay.
left.
Yes, I do. Hey, let's go.
Nice job.
I
Okay.
almost identical.
Yeah, you start wailing on the skeleton with your cane. You look like an angry old man. As you continue to beat this skeleton with the head of your cane. It's actually pretty effective, though. The skeleton is clearly being beaten down a bit by your bludgeoning. Eight Eyes, you're at the bottom of a pit. There's an animate skeleton next to you. Well, not next to you, because it's well down in the gelatinous cube, and the gelatinous cube is preventing it from moving in any such a way to really try to attack you.
And my arm is free.
Your arms are currently free. You're currently about half deep in, waist deep in gelatinous cube and slowly sinking down.
Are there any holdings within reach?
Feeling around, yes.
Should I roll acrobatics or athletics for this?
To try and climb, you need to roll athletics.
Okay. Here we go. I'll try to pull myself out.
With a great sucking sound, you pull yourself out of the forming vacuole of the gelatinous cube, climbing up about 5 feet above it and successfully avoiding being digested. You have 2 actions left.
Am I still in the hole?
You are still in the hole, yes. There's about 15 feet of vertical distance between you and the top.
15 feet. I don't really know. I guess I climb it?
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
That is another athletics check.
Here we go. Oh, whoops.
Okay. The handholds are it's dark, but it isn't entirely dark, as enough light is reflecting down that you can kind of see things in general. And you begin climbing your way out. You make it half your speed, and your speed is 35. So you actually climb up to the top. So yeah, with your last action, you can just sort of pull yourself up out of the hole if you'd like.
I will do that.
Okay, where do you want to be? You can put yourself in any of the spots around the hole. That one works
Right
fine.
here. Because Quint is on this side, I guess.
Okay.
I don't. I managed to get out of the hole, but I'll be quite honest with you. Even if it weren't for my expertise in, well, I guess climbing, I think I've had an episode of trauma that I'm gonna have to revisit later in my years. That was not fun, Quint.
All right. And with Eight Eyes' turn over, it is now Beeblowell Dabbler's turn.
Well, I'm glad to see that my friend isn't 100% dead in a hole. It's reassuring. What's, speaking of holes, what's, down this, mysterious corridor? If I just, like, cast my eyes down it.
You see
My
that it just
eyes.
sort of turns to the left if you're looking down it, which means it
Weird.
would probably lead back into the spider room.
Ugh. Well, you know, looks over at the combat like, I don't know, seems fine, right? Gonna just go down here. Oh. I guess he could try to attack a skeleton before he goes and disappears. He'll do another telekinetic projectile,
Okay.
bludgeoning damage. Roll 1 attack. So many buttons to click. Hey, oh.
Ooh, almost a crit. You
Great,
successfully
okay.
strike the skeleton. What do you do for damage, though, is the question now. 12 damage to the skeleton as you
Goddamn.
smash it into its chest and finally cause it to scatter and shatter to the ground. The
Yeah,
skeleton.
I hope you guys are doing good over there anyway. What's over here? Oh, it's dark.
It's a little dark, but you can sort of see that there's a lever up on the wall.
I don't know if I have any actions left. I've moved and I've done a 2-action spell, so
That is true. You no longer
I'll
have any
just
actions, so you just
grope
look
in
at
the
the lever.
dark. Yeah.
The gelatinous cube has had its meaty meal removed from it. It continues to stay at the bottom of the pit and cannot sense anything nearby it to use its pseudopods to try and pull into it. Kea, is your turn.
I would like to whack the skeleton.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Beat that
Strikes.
skeleton. You successfully hit the skeleton.
Aha! Eh,
Yeah, but hey, it's damage. You
Yeah.
do beat
Damage is damage, baby.
the skeleton for a mighty 4 damage.
4
2d8.
damage.
It
Did I
was
roll
not
2 twos?
if you mouse
Does it
over it,
have to
it'll
be?
tell you.
No, you rolled a 1 and a 3.
Yes, a little bit below average, but so it goes.
I'm gonna hit it again, I guess. Well, I
Yep.
can't heal Talos again, unfortunately. But I can.
With a heal spell you could, but not with
And I do have one of those. So I
Oh.
am going to cast from my staff.
ah.
Oh wait, that's a 3-action one and I just hit the skeleton. So
You could do a 2-action one against the skeleton.
I could do a 2-action one against the skeleton, and then once he's dead, we'll just have to deal with Cluriel, potentially. Okay.
Okay, the skeleton makes a fortitude saving throw. It does succeed, so it will take half damage.
Just a little bit.
That was a 2-action heal?
That's what I clicked.
Huh.
Heal versus undead. And it had the little 2-action one.
Hmm.
If you're healing if you're healing a living creature, increase. So since it's not living, it's just 1d8.
Ah, I see. Does that change your calculus if you want to attack the skeleton with the heal or just heal someone?
I think I would rather heal Talos with that.
Okay.
So instead, what we're going to do, I'm going to do this. And heal versus living.
Alright. Talos, you take a mighty 11 healing.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Vwam.
Super mighty.
As Talos now feels better. This skeleton that is being beaten on by Quint and has just seen 8 Eyes come up. So it is going to do what? It's no longer grappled by 8 Eyes. It's just going to attack 8 Eyes and Quint with its sword.
Not its sword.
It hits Quint with its rusted blade, dealing a mighty 11 damage,
Ouch.
before taking another blow at 8 Eyes,
Bro, come on.
but missing.
He-
So it
okay,
shall
bro.
try again, but it will miss again, as 8 Eyes dodges out of the way of its 2 wild follow-up swings. Cecil, it is your turn.
Ah, it's my turn. I see. I will go here. I will strike. I will miss. And then I'll raise my shield. That is my turn completed. It is now the skeleton's turn.
One second.
Sal's?
I have made it his turn by pressing the end turn button.
Okay. Okay. So, thank you, Cecil, for doing so. This skeleton is still blind. It is going. It knows it's being attacked from its south, and its north. So it was most recently attacked by its north. So it's first going to swing its blade wildly in that direction. 1d2. Let's see if it lands. It does not, as it attacks here. Very well,
Alright.
but unfortunately unable to. Whoops. Keep hitting WASD. It will then turn around and wildly swing beneath it. Or south of it. Ah. Ooh. That hits Kea.
Mm-hmm.
Or does it? Oh, yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing a mighty 16 damage.
And I'm down.
Talos.
I would like to. Wait, give me a second. I mean, fuck, stop. Objection.
Objection.
There's a strawberry shortcake I want. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. With Champion's Resistance on, the damage to Kea becomes 6. As Kea is once again protected from death by the will of Arnulf, channeled through his champion. And Kea, you can also make a 5-foot step if you like.
It'd be really, really good. Yeah.
The skeleton does hear Kea move, so it's going to turn towards the sound of noise next to it, and will make its final attack at Talos. And will critically miss.
Whew.
But
I
only
think it's-
because Talos' bracers are once again applying to
Yeah.
melee attacks.
I was about to say, yeah, I think it's.
Well, I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not worried about it. Talos, it's your turn.
You know, enough is enough. Okay? I'm tired of this shit. Just let me. There we go. Jesus. Okay, I'm consistently rolling 1. I've been rolling 1 on damage. Okay, fair enough. So 1 attack. I want to attack again. You know what? Fuck this. My shield is like fucked up. I'm gonna fist at him. I'm gonna fist at him. Damn. That was a good roll.
Bummer.
This game on my turn.
And you are no longer on fire.
Hey.
Hey,
Quint, it's your turn.
Hey.
it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. I have good news for everyone. As I am going to. I'm gonna hit this man. I don't. And
Yep, some days you miss.
I don't. And you know what? I got one more. You guys ready for this? I don't.
Oofa. All right, but 8 eyes. You of 8 eyes. Will you beat down this skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay.
One sec. No, oh my god, every single time I'm in here. One sec. Alright. I'm gonna punch. And I'm gonna hit. Hello? Yes?
Yes, you do. And yes, you do damage. As you make your mighty strike against the skeleton.
Oh, I forgot to turn on gorilla stance.
You could now if you like.
Why can't I? Oh my god.
You click and drag the stance onto you. There you go.
Gorilla mode.
Gorilla mode. And then I guess I try one more time to hit. Oh wait, but this would be the -5, so. And of course. Alright, well, I tried. I don't want to be next to the hole anymore. I think I can still move.
Yeah, you can still move.
I'm
Well,
gonna stay
gorilla.
away from the hole.
Well, actually, no. You attacked it once. The gorilla stands as an action, and then your last attack. Your last action was an attack, so
No, okay, then I'll stay here.
you must
Hope to God I
continue
don't get any-
standing next to the hole. Be below Bill Dabbler.
What does this lever do?
Do you pull the lever?
Yep.
Don't do it, Biblo. No.
Oh, hello, Biblo.
Oh, that.
You want to
And
hit this skeleton?
I think I'm out of actions. I
Oh,
can try to just punch it with my fist.
can't even telekinetic.
I don't know how to
right?
do that. I don't know how to do that. How do I punch something with my fist?
Should be an unarmed attack in your
Oh.
actions.
Yeah.
Right. Gonna do this, do that. Actions. Oh yeah. Yeah, check this out.
You did
I
it.
like them apples.
Even on 19.
I'm strong, but I'm not strong enough, you guys.
The skeleton
I never saw it coming.
dodges out of the way of your mighty punch.
Right now, and he looks at Eight Eyes, and he looks at Quint. He goes, right now, there's only 2 sets of footsteps in the sand. Carry me! That's my turn.
The gelatinous cube continues its solitary existence.
I
Kea,
don't like that.
is your turn.
All right.
Also, Haver, if you are watching something in the background, we can sort of hear it through your mic.
Gotcha.
I think I was supposed to have 2 charges on my staff, but I accidentally used both. But what I will instead do is I will treat wounds myself, which means first action, healing mud. Second action, target self. Treat wounds. Nature. Is mortal. Have I been healed by divine magic recently?
I believe you got a lay on hands on you, didn't you?
I thought that was Cecil. Ah, I'll turn it off.
No, I don't recall. You know what? We'll say no.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 second. Oop. Nature. Treatment. All right. Heal.
All right. You successfully rub some dirt on it, and you feel better.
And I think, according to my downtime actions or my other action list, that's just a one action thing. So I'm going to use my other action to step further this way.
Okay, makes sense. Next is this skeleton over here. It will draw a bead on Biblo and attack him with his blade. Biblo, you have a rusted blade hurtling through your. Uh-oh.
Oh, judging from that reaction, I don't know if I want to look at what the number is.
I guess I'm dead.
Biblo, it chops down at you and impacts your shoulder.
Oh.
Cutting into you and dealing 22 damage.
Well, okay, maybe I overestimated my abilities.
Oops. It is then going to move like so and attempt to shove Quint.
Well, don't do that.
Rude.
Quint, it successfully shoves you closer to the hole.
Surprising no one.
Cecil, it is your turn.
All right, I do something. Pacha. Wah. 1 damage.
Ah.
And then I'll recharge my spell strike with my last action.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
The skeleton will know that it's just been hit from its north and will attempt to swing.
What if it didn't, though?
You should stop saying that.
No! Is he still blind?
Jesus.
It is still blind.
You have to see if he hits or not.
It does.
Damn it! I will block that. My
Okay.
Reaction.
It deals you a mighty 3 damage
Ah.
as you deflect the blow with your shield. However, it is going to try and swing again. As it knows that there's something there, it hit it. And it's going to hit you again.
Ah, god damn it. Fuck, man.
1d2 though.
Oh, yep, you're right. But it misses.
Hey!
And with its last action, it's gonna effing do it again.
Why, Sal?
It doesn't like you. What can I say? Talos, if I'm not mistaken, you have not used your
My reaction?
reaction yet.
I think you are right, because I did use it. I did use my turn, and then wait, who's getting hit? Liquid Throw?
Cecil is being hit for 28. Well, actually,
Cecil-
let's
oh.
see if he is, actually. Oh, no, never mind. He missed.
Yeah.
You continue not having to use your reaction as the skeleton continues to not have eyes.
Thank God.
Talos, it is your turn. Of course, it normally doesn't have eyes, but it doesn't even have its little burning eye lights in its eye holes now. So
Jesus.
it is, however, still a dodgy boy.
Oh my God. Dude. Depression.
Dang.
How am I not able to? I have a plus fucking 10, man.
It is a pretty dodgy thing.
Literally rolling 7. Jeez.
Quint, is your turn.
This time it will be different. I say as I move around inside him so I don't
Oh
get
my.
knocked off. He
Dodges. Oh no, he
It
does
says
not. He
hit.
does not dodge because you are flanking him. You barely hit. Yeah, you smack him in the head.
I don't.
You don't do it a second time. 8 Eyes.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? I guess I'm gonna
Kill it.
dip over here and I got gorilla mode on.
Alright, do you want to be on that side next to the hole?
I retcon my action. And I step over here in the darkness.
Okay.
My true ally. I tried a Donkey Kong.
Okay. You successfully Donkey Kong this skeleton. If that's a flurry of blows, you get a second attack.
Yes. Here we go.
Unfortunately,
Jesus,
some days you
so
roll a
many
1.
critical misses.
And today you roll many ones. Everyone does. Lots and lots
Yeah,
of ones.
this
Except for
is a
me, I get
like
20s.
comical amount of ones on our side and a comical amount of 20s on your side.
Yes. Although some of my 20s are being rolled by the guy with no head. And they're turning into misses anyway.
Right. And I don't think I get a third action because I moved on the flurry.
No, you still have a third action. You moved, you made a flurry of blows, and you get the third. Unfortunately, it missed, but at least you took it. You miss all the attacks that you don't take.
Yeah.
I think Wayne Gretzky said something like that. Biblo, it's your turn.
Well, probably shouldn't try to just punch a guy. Wait, can I try to punch a guy 3 times? Is that a thing that
Yes.
a man can do?
Yeah,
Oh my
you can use
God.
all your actions just punching him.
Did
I
you
just-
use up all your like telekinetic things?
No.
Why don't you use that?
Why would I do that when I could just punch him?
Doesn't the telekinetic combat thing do more damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm a man's man
Alright, that's
in a
fair.
man's world. I'm gonna punch him 3 times. Yeah. Worst decision of
Yeah.
my life. No.
You successfully hit. Roll damage.
What was that, Rita?
You punch the skeleton for 1 damage.
Yeah. How's he looking?
Undead, but
Oh.
otherwise unfussed.
All right, Quint. Maybe you got a point here. This might not be my strong suit after all. I really thought I could make a name
Thought
for
this was your
myself.
moment.
Yeah, you know, I thought I would shut everybody up. Really put everything on display. I'll do a magic
The
trick,
skeleton
I
goes
guess.
as it starts turning
right.
towards you.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I should have stuck to punching, maybe.
As you panicking, throw a rocket at telekinetically, it unfortunately misses.
Oh no, he's gonna throw me in the hole.
Kea, is your turn.
Okay.
Thank God we didn't have 2 skeletons here.
God.
hmm.
Wait, I mean, we did.
Yeah, but we took care of it really fast.
Yeah.
How far can I move? I'm useless in combat, so I'm just gonna move over here, and I'm going to Healing Mud Cecil.
Okay.
And then I will do this, and then I will do Battle Medicine, and I will Medicine Nature. You have been healed. 3 wounds. Assurance. There you go.
You know.
Nice.
Good, you back.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
No, put it like over the wound.
Never put dirt in your eye.
Okay. And with that,
It
Chaos
needs to
turns.
get in your bloodstream.
Whoa. Skeleton, the one down here, is going to first attack Biblo, as Biblo is the last to have attacked him. And did successfully deal him damage. He just barely hits. Deals a mighty 14 damage to Biblo Belldabbler. As
Good,
he's-
right in my range.
I'm feeling not the best.
It will then take a blow at 8 Eyes, but will miss. And will finish its actions with a whirling around on Quint, but it will also miss. Cecil, is your turn.
Already my turn again. Jeez.
Yep, we just whipping through these.
I will do a spell strike. I hope. Yes, I do.
You do indeed. As you stab him with bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah.
For 8 damage.
Still standing though. Jeez.
It is still standing. The skeleton remains.
I raise my shield.
Okay. It will attack you now, attempting to use its...
Do it. Do it.
It did.
Ah, I did it.
Okay.
He's still blind though, so there's
Oh,
always
that
a
is
chance.
true. There's always a chance. It's a 50-50 chance. And that, in fact, benefits you immensely, as it is unable to make contact, as it continues to fight the Phantom Cecil instead. Its second attack then misses, and its third attack also misses. As it continues to swing wildly at where Cecil is not. Talos, is your turn.
You know what it is.
Are you going to smush the skeleton?
I will attempt.
Well, so far, so good. As you slam into the skeleton with your mighty shield. Unfortunately, your second slam, it understands the fact that it's being attacked and is sort of dodging,
Well,
desperately trying not to be squashed again. Quint, is your turn.
Alright, you know how this goes. Here we go. Hey! Oh, oh! Let's go!
You
A 2d10.
slam down. Oh, excuse me. No, that is the critical damage. It multiplied it by 2. Yeah, you slam your club down on the skeleton, causing a number of its bones to break and its scapula to pop off on its left arm. It is, however, still standing. You have 2 more actions left.
You know how this one's gonna go. Oh. Alright, here's the money. Oh. Heaven and hell, baby.
8 Eyes. The skeleton is
Yeah.
looking much worse for wear. What do you do?
I'm gonna punch it.
Heaven and hell, baby.
Unfortunately, you do not punch it.
Try again.
Fortunately, you do punch it. And smash it into the ground. With your overhand fists landing on both of its shoulders and causing it to become very much shorter before it shatters.
I have not been a fan of this particular dungeon. Alright, Quint. What now?
You have a couple actions left.
Hold that. I'm using it to communicate. Yes.
We should probably get over there and help them still.
Alright, I guess. I hope they're not finding more skeletons. Oh, hey, it's a door. Where did this pop up from?
It was a clown.
I made it.
Remember how many? 35 feet, I think. So.
Yes, you have a speed of 35.
Okay. Hey everybody, what's going on in here? Oh. I forgot about these glowies. Alright. Well, I'm here.
You do have one more action left.
What? I don't know what could I do?
You know, you could take a 5-foot step closer to the skeleton.
No. I don't want to do that. Alright, fine. Blockaded any way of escape for you, glowing skeleton of mysterious origins. Why is the skeleton glowing anyhow? Why is the skeleton glowing anyhow?
It's on fire.
Oh, it looked like a nuclear skeleton. I was like, oh yeah,
It's
Fallout
green
4.
fire.
I recognize that reference.
Biblo, is your turn.
I just noticed that it's glowing like it's actually lighting up the other players' pogs, and there's just something really funny about AI's pog getting, like, I don't know, it's just dumb.
I will be below to the rescue.
Oh!
Up, oop,
Nice.
up, oop, up, oop.
Roll damage.
That's a cantrip? Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright. Biblo. You fire your... You pick up some rocks and fling the rocks directly center of mass into the skeleton's rib cage with enough force to cause it to shatter to pieces. The skeletons have been defeated. And a voice lilts over your minds. You have defeated my skeleton minions. Excellent work, heroes. Though your heroism will not avail you in the end. I await you beyond that awkwardly placed door, if you dare.
Can we take like 20 minutes?
Yeah. Can we have a breather?
I need to get some boiling water. You got a hole with a jelly in it that eats people.
Have you considered just being chill?
I am the chillest, and I'm in no rush.
Alright,
Thank you.
it's appreciated. We'll come kick your ass in 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Alright, no, but for real, I need someone with magic and some water, and I need that hole filled up. I feel like, thank you. What?
And
Wait.
target. And battle medicine. Okay, fine. Healing
Alright.
faster than battle medicine.
Well, if we're taking 20 minutes, then you can do a treat wounds instead of battle medicine.
Can you heal my shield?
Then you can still do battle medicine mid-combat.
Oh, okay.
And you'll need to ask
so
Cecil
I can-
or Quint to repair your shield.
Yeah, I can repair your shield.
Mortal healing is on.
Here, let me.
We will do assurance because our rolls today have been trash. That should be
I
a critical
steal-
success though,
I
since
steal Talos' shield.
Oh well.
Why is it a critical success?
Because of mortal healing.
Oh.
Which there was a checkbox and I checked it on. But so mortal healing is you grant greater healing when the gods don't interfere. When you roll a success to treat wounds for a creature that hasn't regained hit points from divine magic in the past 24 hours, and I'm guessing 8 eyes counts. You get a critical success on your check instead and restore the corresponding amount of hit points.
Okay.
There you go, Talos. Your shield is back.
Alright.
So
How
he should
bad, wait,
heal
did it?
4
Okay, 19.
and its wound conditions removed. Yeah, I don't know why it's not automatically upping that to a critical success.
Oh wait, I gotta click on heal, right? Okay.
If you want to just roll an extra 2d8
Okay.
or roll the healing again.
Let me try. Oh, can I? Wait, one
Maybe
second.
it's because you're not using assurance. You're using assurance.
Maybe? So I didn't use assurance and I used medicine that time. Let me try again with nature and just not use assurance.
What is it that's going on again?
Mortal healing doesn't seem to be working.
Maybe it's not automated. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh, it's because of nature.
Yeah, it's because nature. Yeah.
Okay.
but it is treat wounds. It's just treat wounds with nature.
Right. So yeah, but for some reason that's throwing off the macro.
It doesn't do anything anyway. It's just. Or no, it does do something. Doesn't it?
Yep.
I don't know that. It's
Um,
just because yeah.
but on the bright side, we've figured it out kinda. Mortal healing should go off. And
Yep, so
if not, you can just do that.
you get an extra 7 8 eyes. Or,
Yeah.
nah, you were healed for 15. Cool.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Look at that glowing
Are you
green.
planning to always use nature to heal?
That sounds
Honestly,
so
it's like a
weirdly-
plus or minus 1 at this point, so I can use either.
Well, I was just saying I could just change it so it's nature instead of medicine.
Well, what do you mean?
It changed the
I can just
macro.
edit the rule. Edit the rule. Yeah. So it pops during nature instead of medicine rolls.
Mhm.
How do I do that?
I can do it. Just tell me if you want me to do it.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. It's done.
Thank you.
Yep. Because I can edit your sheet, so.
But where, just so that I can know, where and how did you do
And
that?
I clicked the feed edit and I went to rules.
Okay, feet, edit, rules.
Selector.
Got it.
Nature. Okay, so that should work now. I guess we can.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I want to. What's it called again?
I
Here,
can
taking-
expend my last spell slot to get more charges on my staff of healing and then heal people a little more.
Yeah,
Or I can
I'm
just
not
go
worried.
around like patting people.
I am feeling like complete dog shit, and I don't want
Alright.
to be like needy, but because
Yep,
it's like
nope.
his like little costume is all like shredded and fucked up.
Aw.
He's got like a black eye already somehow. It's not great over here. His little tuft of hair is like sticking out from under his hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me heal you.
So you still spend the next 10 minutes for getting focus points? One focus point at least.
Mhm.
I don't know if we're just taking 20. Or we're just taking 20 minutes, or we're taking. I don't know how long we're taking.
I mean, he said he was patient. We could just leave. We could just leave and he would never know.
Well, you only get 7, I'm sorry.
That is better than nothing. Doot, doot.
And
Oh,
we'll
oh.
go over here and we'll select a Quinteron. And we'll do
I really want to throw him
Nature.
down that hole.
It's like a
Three
potion I
twins.
can drink or something.
It's gonna be the arc where Eight Eyes becomes evil. What's an evil number?
Still not doing it. Okay, one second. Me edit it
Evil
again.
numbers.
Selector, multiple. I put nature and medicine. Maybe that's what's fucking it up.
60,
Yeah, that's
666.
probably it.
Yeah, just leave it on nature.
Okay.
However, the term evil is also used to denote non-negative integers that have an even number of ones in their binary expressions. The
Oh,
first
there
one
you
of
go.
which are 0, 3, 5, 6.
Healing for Quint.
I mean, she just rolled a critical success. So
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, but that was the critical success with mortal healing. So let me roll 2 more d8 for B-blow.
well, no, it's when you roll a success. It's like,
Yeah, which on B blow it should have gone off also, but it didn't.
yeah.
All right. Oh, I did it to Quint. B blow.
Thank you.
You feel a little better.
And you know what? We're all kind of low enough that maybe I will expend my last spell slot to do that.
Shillelagh expires.
Oh shit, I got 4 charges now.
Oh,
Well, we'll do a 3-turn heal on everybody. Healing.
okay. Everybody recovers 5 hit points.
Right.
That's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
good.
B blow, you too.
Yeah. Oh my god, this freaking thing. Oh my freaking god, come on.
Having trouble with the trackball?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm good.
Okay. It's now been about 20 minutes.
Are we going?
Yeah.
I have my shield up raised and I'm defending. Was that what's called?
Okay.
Defending.
Basically get to raise a shield on when you roll initiative.
Good thing that he gave us 20 minutes. That gave me time to find this Desert Eagle. Gonna pull the ending of Wizards.
All right. Who would like to open the door?
Not me.
Talos.
Talos is
Or
already
I
has a
could
field
go
ready.
first.
No,
What?
I'm going first.
You
Okay.
just volunteer him and then you just take his job?
Why can I not? Oh, I'm ruler. Sorry. I was that fucking ruler in my head.
Open sesame.
You
That's
open
No,
the door.
No.
Well,
Leading-
that looks sus.
Into a large chamber that has been painted with a large number of arcane sigils upon the ground. Directly across from the door, Cluriel sits in a throne of stone, a number of books next to him. He stands as you enter. Well, my would-be heroes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Pause for a second.
What?
Am I supposed to? I can't see you.
What? Oh, hold on.
Could you please light the open the light? for us? Oh, let me. I move over to let so walk in. Can you illuminate the area?
I mean,
Hold
my
on.
light doesn't reach far enough.
Sorry.
Oh,
And
there
he
we go.
casts light on himself, on his staff.
Oh, thank you. You want to say?
Yes. My would-be heroes, you have found me in my final lair. Where I
So if we're your would-be heroes, that mean we're here to save you?
What? No,
You said
you're...
we're your would-be.
I am... Look, no. Anyway, I must take my wallet back from you now. And to do so, I shall
we
use
can
the
give it
sacrifice
to
of
you.
this bird. No,
yeah, what's
that
the
doesn't
bird?
match with our idiom. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And with that, Cloriel raises his hands. The sigils all glow, and the bird, in a puff of green smoke, becomes a gigantic skeleton.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
What's with it?
Yo.
Fella, what's up with you and skeletons? Like, what? You couldn't just hurl a fireball?
That
Well,
bird just
'cause
shouldn't have had that many bones in it. What the fuck's
it's-
going on?
With that cool skeleton hand.
How did you do that?
Behold the greatness of my power.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
destroy
gonna-
them.
I'm just gonna clap politely.
Thank you.
I whisper in Cecil's ear. I bet he swapped places with the pigeon when we weren't looking. I bet when we weren't looking, the skeleton was just standing up over there, and then just walked over and just just doing him a favor. That's what's happening. Anyhow, let's speed
No,
up.
I
let's
mean,
speed up.
It was probably just illusion magic.
What?
Or
There's
maybe that bird had a lot of bones. I don't fucking know.
no, no,
Bone bird.
There's when it comes to magic, there's always a trick. That's why they're called magic tricks.
No, magic. There's literally magic.
I'm gonna
I
write
made a
that
rock-
down in my book.
I made a rock taste like cherries and made you lick it. Don't you remember?
That sure was quite a magic trick. I'll quite figure it out how you did it.
But-
Magic.
No, he's quite correct. Magic is a thing that exists. You can fundamentally alter the reality of reality using arcane words and gestures. He's not lying to you.
Batman, listen, Batman. I don't want to hear from you. I'm gonna beat you up.
I animate the dead.
Yeah, yes. I don't got to retort to that. That's just something I got to deal with. By the way, I'm just upset. I don't really. I think I'm in a fit of rage, and I don't really want to listen to rationale. We're just gonna fight now.
All right.
I need to beat you up. I think I'm traumatized.
Well, roll initiative then.
All right.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. What? Wait, where did my? I can't click my icon. There we go. Always am about to accidentally roll perception every single time. All right.
Hey, at least you're still ahead of the grave.
Hey Quint, maybe just take a back seat this time.
Yeah.
You
It looks
know,
like
it's
Chloriel
hot.
may have misspelled his.
No, that's his
His
name,
minion.
Grave Warden.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. Oh no, it didn't update. There we go. No. Why aren't you? Ah, there we go. I see. Fixed.
You think a skeleton would buy an illusion, or would a skeleton see through an illusion? Is a skeleton so smart or so stupid that it wouldn't be able to see an illusion?
Are you asking me or?
No, I'm just whispering to my friends. Sorry, I didn't mean to just not include you in the conversation.
I mean, I would be the expert on skeletons around here, I think.
Hey, how
That is
smart are
true.
skeletons?
Not very.
If you did a magic trick like you made a dove come out of your sleeve, would that like amaze a skeleton, or would that not phase a skeleton?
It wouldn't phase a skeleton because if a
Oh.
skeleton, not because it can see through the illusion, it simply cannot begin to care about
Oh,
that in the first place.
that's weird.
Sorry.
So
Anyway,
you refer
Ada,
to
it's
this
your
as
turn.
your final lair?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we kick your butt in this one, will you just come hang out with us? We'll have a pool party?
Only one of us will leave this place.
Like all of us
wait,
together as
O-
one?
only one of us.
There's
So
a lot of us.
all everyone else is gonna die too. Just one of us.
Look,
Will it be Dippodops? I point to the rat.
Oh yeah, he'll get away. He's
He's
wily.
a mouse.
he's
Are you saying you're gonna kill a mouse?
Are you gonna kill that mouse?
that's
a
not.
monster?
I mean,
He,
that
he
would.
just sacrificed a dove. I think hurting Dippodops would be.
Oh.
I'm not sure that was a real dove.
It was a real
Mm.
dove.
I just think he's fundamentally opposed to being our friends, guys. And that's hard for me to say, it hurts.
I'm really
Hmm.
tired of being friendly with this guy.
What if we just beat him up and
I
put him in
really
a
want to
locker?
beat him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your worst.
What even was in his wallet? I don't remember.
Sounds
It-
like he's just
He
kind
had
of like
like 9 gold. Let me check.
it's like saying canned bad guy dialogue.
Hey,
No,
Boo,
I'm
get
thinking-
better material. Boo, get better material. And then he
He
starts
had
looking for his
7
blaster.
gold.
I have no idea what's happening right now. I'm very sorry for my party. We will fight.
I know, we'll absolutely fight.
But like, we don't have to.
Grieve Warden, destroy them.
Oh shit.
The skeleton begins moving towards you.
This is-
Eight Eyes, it's your turn.
All right. This is how I feel like how we end up with like a rival. All right.
He literally declared us as rivals when we got in here.
Oh, I forgot. Talos, did anything happen when you're standing on those circles?
Not really, no.
Were you inside those circles when he summoned the giant skeleton?
I mean, if you are technically, perhaps, yes.
Did you perhaps influence the skeleton to become gigantic with your? I don't know. I don't. All right.
I believe this is too much speculation,
All right. Well,
and my divine nature would probably conflict with the ritual.
I'm gonna walk up to the skeleton and try to punch it,
Okay,
even though that might not be the most smart. Oh wait.
it
Wait,
is smart.
what
It's
if
bludgeoning.
you, in particular, like, we fight the skeleton, you go straight for Claria?
All right.
Grapple that kid.
I'm gonna. I was about to curse. I don't do that. All right.
I want that twink obliterated, 8 Eyes.
Ooh. You got much closer very quickly.
Yeah.
Grave
Yeah.
Warden, why didn't you stop him?
He didn't give me attack opportunity, boss.
Oh no.
Make gorilla sticks.
Okay, so you just run over to Cloriel, because that took 2 actions to get there, and activate
Okay.
Gorilla Stance. So you're just standing there in front of him,
You
like
just run up to him and start
in a
acting
gorilla
like a monkey.
pose.
Hey, you're big dogging.
It's gotta be intimidating, though. Like, if
I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. Cloriel is looking at this with deep concern. Cecil, it's your turn.
All right, I will. We'll see here.
You need to start taking like some consideration. Like I just.
I'll start moving around the edge a little bit, and then I will. Let's see. I'm just gonna toss a telekinetic projectile at this guy.
It
the
is
plan.
fucked up that there is no attack of opportunity. I could not think that this was a thing you could do. So weird.
I eat a brick at this big skeleton.
All right, the brick flies into the skeleton and smashes
Yeet.
into him, knocking out a rib as it reels back from the blow. Talos, is your turn.
Okay, well, is purple
Purple is 3.
thing? Okay. Well, gonna be here. And I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I have to raise it again. Wait, no, wait. Do I have to if I came in on the defend active?
Yes, it turns off at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I raise my shield. And that'll
Okay.
be the end of my turn.
Kea, is your turn. Oh, Kea, is your turn.
Wait, I was like here. I accidentally hit a button. I'm going to. How far away is this guy? Target him. And we'll see if this does anything. My one combat cantrip, Acid Splash.
Okay. Throw a glob of acid.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
They're changing Acid Splash for the remaster too. It's gonna be an emanation effect instead, so that'll be fun. Or does like a little square, and has a reflex save instead of spell attack.
The skeleton is splashed.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and it gets persistent acid damage.
So it does.
Hell yeah.
As acid starts burning through its skeletal body. Beeble Beldubler, is your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, alright, let's see. Crack my knuckles here.
Yep, sorry.
Give him the clown shoes, Bebo.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the cloud shoes, alright.
Take it to fridge.
But again, I am not super useful against bone creatures. So, instead, what's my movement? What is my movement? Where does it tell me what my movement is?
On the front page of your sheet.
On the
Okay,
front
25
page.
feet. Indeed, indeed. I don't know how I forgot that. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can get even close enough. Probably not. Oh, shoot. Well, that's embarrassing.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, just something that's closer range than that. Okay. Maybe I'll just throw some shit at a skeleton in the meantime. Let me look at my spells again, please. Okay. Scroll, please. Okay. Take your time. Jeez Louise. I'm listening to some smooth jazz in the background. It's
Nice.
making this fight very chill. Some like loungy music.
I'm gonna listen to some freeform jazz.
Alright, I listen to piano.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
I listened to Donald Glover's Weirdo, specifically the skit about the worst time to be alive.
Is it now?
No, it's the best time to be alive. It's better than when it used to get dark and then you have to be afraid of the
Statistically,
darkness.
I guess.
I
Yeah.
can tell you, friend, there's a lot of time I wouldn't want to be alive.
Yeah. I will cast a spell, and that spell is going to be Draw Ire, and I will cast it on our friend Gloriel of the Viridian Fist, or whatever.
Okay, Gloria will make a will save. He succeeds.
Well, alright.
Why is he just listed as Necromancer?
Same.
That's what it's his thing.
Okay.
Also, I didn't update his
So,
token with his name. What do you
It
want from me?
takes half damage, I think?
Perfection.
Yeah, I know.
I don't actually expect perfection, Cells.
No, you should.
Takes half damage. Yeah.
Yes, he does, and he does take the spell effect until the beginning of next turn.
Ooh.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So if you would roll damage, I'll put that on him.
Indeed.
Alright, so he does take half. Ah,
Hey, you should just be our friend.
I am going to destroy you.
Yeah, if I do it first.
You specifically.
Destroy myself. I'll beat you to it.
What?
Uh-huh.
He
Doubtful.
explodes the confetti.
Cluriel, now that his ire has in fact been drawn, is going to make use of that. He is going to. This is a ray. He could use that. He's not going to, but he could.
Can't wait to die here and now.
No, I have stabilized, don't worry.
Excellent.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't vaporize me.
He outstretches his hand, and tendrils of darkness begin curling out from them and towards you. You need to make a fortitude save. Oh, I should have actually targeted you. Oh, actually, no, this is a line.
Oh? Is that a save or no save?
No, it is a save. Because Cluriel's on a sort of like in a weird spot, it's making it weird. So actually, yeah, no, it does. Both you and Adise will need to make fortitude saves
Oh.
against this.
Well, it was a 12.
Adise, you do succeed, while Biblo, you unfortunately fail.
no.
So, Adise, you take half damage from this and avoid the bleed damage, while Biblo, you take the full 12.
Okay, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What if? Yep. Never mind.
Oh, is he out of range?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Wait, Nuva is in range there now.
Nuva is in range.
I give Nuva a good old liberating step.
All right. In which case, don't even bother putting the effect on it. Nuva, you take no damage.
It's that easy,
Wow.
Nuva. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's just that easy.
As Arnold's defensive power allows, and also his own ability to dodge, allows Adise to avoid any malevolent effects from these grim tendrils. But Biblo Beldabler, you are taken by them with terrible. I lost track of. I lost the plot with that sentence, but yeah, you got hurt. It feels real bad. The negative energy tears through you and leaves you bleeding through your orifices.
Oh. What?
Orifices, you say?
Um,
The butt.
Next, Quint, is your turn.
It is my turn. I move forward. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's a big guy. I wasn't in here for any of this.
Yeah.
Quint's just gonna kind of say, huh. And then he's gonna move right here, because there's doors here. What if Quint goes exploring?
What if?
Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Like, I'm not. I don't know. It's not gonna happen.
Not with a club? You don't want to cane the giant skeleton?
No, I don't.
How about you naughty man? And you just hit him with a stick
You-
a couple times around the shins.
You dirty skeleton giant.
Oh, what was the?
Terrible Colossus you.
Eight Eyes wants this to be over.
Stay away, filthy boy. I ate my turn. Oh, wait, no, I can double move. Fuck that. I'm right here, and then I open this door. Bam.
Here, Quint just now, or theoretical Quint. You open the door. You can't really see beyond it due to the how the light sources are. But Cleriel, seeing you open the door, goes, "Hey, don't go in there. That's my room."
I'm gonna sit this
Wait.
one out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna go chill in your room.
What? No.
What? Wait, you were fighting in your house?
Oh.
What made you think this was a What made you think this was a good idea? What?
I mean, you have to admit this does match my aesthetic.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
I'm going to
I must be.
raise more skeletons on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Maintain the tone.
I forgot to do something on my turn. I had another action left.
Go for it.
Yeah, sorry. It's just the shield spell.
Right. So my turn.
It is the Grave Warden's turn, actually.
Ah, damn it. I want it. Alright.
It is going to whirl around its stompy self. It's going to take 8 Eyes.
Oh,
And
bloody.
it's going to try and grab 8 Eyes.
Oh, let me pull up that feat just to make sure. Right, so, where's that feat again? Super bad at trying to find the shit that... Oh my god, why am I so bad at navigating this? There we go. Is it... Titan Wrestler? Wrestler Dedication.
Hmm?
You don't take the -2 circumstance penalty for making a lethal attack with your non-lethal. No, that's not. You gain a 2+2 circumstance bonus to your fortitude DC when resisting an opponent's attempts to grapple you or swallow you whole. Okay. Cool. Oh, well, that goes through.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It does grab you. And it is going to use the fact that you're grabbed to huck you at Kea.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You know, damn. If only I had liberating stuff for that moment.
If only this fucking giant skeleton was
Oh, God.
distracted. Oh.
Damn.
Tia tries to catch you, and so she gets in the way.
I don't know.
Don't
who
worry, I
that
got you,
hurts.
8 Eyes.
Yeah. 8 Eyes slams into Kea, and you both take maximum damage.
Jesus.
Oof.
How much does it? Oh, 16?
Maximum damage.
Wait, no, that's not.
As you each take 16 damage as 8 Eyes slams into Kea. You're not knocked prone, on the bright side.
Ah!
However, that is the entirety of the Grave Warden's turn. It has no actions left. And it has to roll a recovery check against the acid, and it will succeed. 8 Eyes, it is now your turn.
Wait, is it whose turn is it? My
It's
turn.
yours.
What the fuck? I wanted to do cool shit. I gotta go all the way over there again. What? Skeleton's got a beard. I didn't even notice.
The skeleton does have a beard.
Uh,
Maybe it's a dwarf skeleton.
you okay, Kea? You're not okay.
It is him.
All right. I don't know. I can't really heal you.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
fuck.
I could kind of maybe heal myself, or I could heal the room, or like I don't know. This has just been an awful day, and it's
Yeah.
getting worse.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like my Western persona is gonna slowly turn into something new as I'm 17, and I need to have a new arc that reflects this particular adventure. Get ready for grim eyes. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to come up with a plan. I could fight the giant skeleton, or I could go and obliterate that twink. But I'm not really quite sure at the moment what the right call is. Let's see. If I were to do this, right, 35 feet, and then I'd have All right. Hey, Kay, while I got you here, if someone's got a shield around them, can you grab them despite the shield?
Sal's, can he?
The answer is yes.
All right.
Yes.
I guess. Next time that giant skeleton grabs me and throws me at you, which is probably going to be the likely event. Cecil, what are you doing?
I'm throwing bricks at it.
Oh, okay, you're actually doing things. All right.
Yeah, I just stood over here.
I'm gonna just head over now. Just yeah, there we go. Just hey, buddy, again.
Why are you here?
I'm
You
back,
were over
baby.
there.
Yeah,
And you've got one more action.
yeah. I think I can do this now. So there's no penalty on this.
You punch him.
I
Oh
punch
no,
him?
you don't punch him. You grapple him.
He
All
hugs
right.
him
Oh, yeah.
really hard,
Ah, let
like
go.
an awkward teenager.
I don't
All right.
acquiesce to this. This is
Yes,
not with my consent.
Right. I'm about to invent the spinning pod driver. I hope you like that. That's what's gonna happen to you.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Let go of me.
We'll find. No.
Cecil, is your
Maybe.
turn.
Yeah.
All right, Cecil will. Here, this is gonna be a turn. I'm just getting
Cells,
ready for my next turn. So
Hmm?
Cells, I cannot put into words how. I cannot believe that I got thrown. I'm sorry, but this is like the funniest thing that's ever happened to any of my characters to me. Where the skeleton throws me critically at someone else. And I get up and I walk across the room and I manage to grab him.
Walk right back.
I'm really happy right now. You have no idea. I had a fucking stupid smile on my face. I hope spinning file drivers are in this game. I actually have no idea.
I'm very sure wrestlers get something. Anyway, yeah, Cecil's gonna close in, do a quick shield boss strike.
Okay.
Only 3.
Bam.
Not the biggest damage, but hey, that's damage. And
Hmm.
then with my last action, I'm gonna raise my shield, just trying to get that flanking bonus going with Talos there.
Okay. Talos, is your turn.
I'm going to does the skeleton look maintained, or is it like permanent? Is it already like together?
What do you mean?
Does the skeleton looks maintained, like it's being maintained by a man, or is it already?
No, there's no like line of magic connecting him to Cloriel. You know that Cloriel was the one who animated it, but you would also know that animated undead don't necessarily automatically collapse into nothing once their animator is destroyed.
Okay, so The Great Warden is using a weapon, right?
It is using a large great axe.
I would like to disarm it.
Okay.
Ooh.
You do successfully loosen its grasp on its great axe, and it is currently taking a -2 circumstance penalty to attacks with the item or other checks requiring a firm grasp on them.
And how big is he?
He's a huge creature, so he's this room has very tall ceilings. The Grave Warden is about 20 feet tall.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna. Okay, it fell. Oh, since. Yeah, I'm just gonna raise my shield.
It's probably a wise idea, as the Grave Warden is now very mad at you. Kea, it is your turn.
Okay.
Like, not too mad.
Da-da-da.
One second. I'm just gonna creep. What is my movement speed? 25, I think. Yup. So, why can't I select my token? There I go. 25. And then I'm going to target Cloriel this time. And I'm going to Needle of Vengeance.
Okay.
Once I get to my spells. Cast. He's probably got a decent will, but
Okay, Cloriel is the target of this, yes?
yes.
Cloriel does succeed.
Okay.
So what does the success do?
I don't know. Okay, one second. I think it doesn't work at all. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh, no, it's just the 2 mental damage anytime it makes a hostile action, so it just needs to make a basic will save against it every time.
Oh.
So he doesn't make it a
Well-
will save now. So when he next makes a hostile action, he'll need to make a will save and take a little bit of damage. For it.
Yeah. I name Eight Eyes as the ally he cannot attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Biblo is now your turn.
Thank you, Tombstone.
Actually, I have
Oh, yeah,
one
the-
more action,
you
so I'm
got
going
to
to
see
move into
the
this
feat?
corner.
Good idea.
It's a good feat. You won't get until level 10, but hey.
I
Pile driver.
will inspire courage in my friends and allies.
Always a good decision.
It's
You
one
all
of the
feel
few
expired.
things I can do. In the face of a skeleton. And then I'll cast another spell. This time, well, let me double check this now. Will that be useful for my friends? Maybe not. Oh shoot. Maybe I should just get the heck out of here. Or I could make a parade. Oh, that'd be silly. Does this affect the skeleton? Probably not. I could try a spell on a skeleton just to see what happens, I guess. This, and this. And I'm gonna try to color spray. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah. What happens?
You're color spraying the skeleton?
Yeah, I don't know if it does anything, but I need
No,
to find out.
it can be
So,
color sprayed, I believe.
alright. Ah, what?
Hmm. It's
Dazzled.
it's got that thing against incapacitation effects,
Okay. Well,
but it is dazzled.
cool.
Rah! Rah!
Like the color spray went like right into his eye sockets, like his empty skeletal eye sockets, and now there's like little disco lights inside of his skull, like coming out of the eye sockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, it is now Cloriel's turn. As Biblo, you are bleeding, you can roll a recovery check.
Oh shoot, that's right.
It is now in the chat. There you go. Ah, you are no longer bleeding. You will yourself to stop bleeding. Cloriel is presently grappled. He is not entirely pleased with this. While he's grabbed, you're off guard and immobilized. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check. So he is going to try and cast a spell. Requires this DC 5 flat check. He will succeed. And he is going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement at 8 Eyes. 8 Eyes, please make that Fortitude save.
And he must make a will save or take 4 mental damage.
Oh, true. That is a. He must.
Who? Me?
no, Cloriel.
Cloriel needs to take the will save.
I need to roll
Okay.
fortitude.
He succeeds and
Here we go.
takes 2 damage. And so I'll just deal that damage to Cloriel. And 8 Eyes, you make a DC 21 Fortitude saving throw. You do succeed. And thus you are only enfeebled 1.
What?
You succeeded against the Ray of Enfeeblement, and so your enfeeblement
Jesus.
is less
There's only one.
severe.
I see. Oh, sorry, by the way. I need to reset my headphones, I think. Sec.
Oh.
We keep, like, fucking turning on and off.
Okay. Quint, it is your turn.
Okay. After this, though, should probably head to bed. Because it's almost 10 p.m.
It is almost 10.
I'm gonna light a torch,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna walk into this room.
Do you have a torch on you?
Yeah.
You should be able to just...
Let's see. Let me click on torch. Okay, wait. Do I? What do I do? Okay, held one hand. Okay, it's held. It should be.
Mm-hmm.
But how do I light it?
You know what? I don't think it actually has its own torch macro, so I'm just going to do it for you.
Okay. And I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay. You are now in Cloriel's room. There is a destroyed bed, an intact bedroll, some firewood, a recently used cooking spot, and what looks like a chest with some money and some gems in front of it.
Cool. I'm just gonna go chill by this chest.
Okay. The chest is unlocked. It's actually slightly ajar.
Can I like hook it with my other foot and like flip it open?
Sure.
Hell yeah, I do it.
Alright. It is now the Grave Warden's turn. It is going to first take an attack at Talos with its great axe. A swing and a miss, except that is actually a hit. Oh no! It missed this time because of the tower shield, not because of the... Okay, so at least that was working intended. And on the bright side, Talos, it misses you. As you are able to expertly deflect its blow with your shield.
Did disarm get removed?
Hmm?
Disarmed?
It should have taken a...
I thought it'd
minus
be
2
on top,
circumstance
unlike this.
penalty with 2 attacks. And that doesn't look like it got applied.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Yeah, disarmed is on there. It hasn't expired. I don't know. It did not apply, but regardless, it missed you, and it actually missed you slightly more than it otherwise missed you. Is going to then whirl at you with its open fist. Missing by that much.
Oof.
And it is then going to try and grab Eight Eyes.
Oh, for the love.
But Eight Eyes is
Oh.
able to dodge out of the way. Eight Eyes, it is your turn.
I wish I had a spinning pile driver, but I don't. What do I have him grappled, right?
Yes. You could restrain him.
Alright, we'll do that. Is that a macro? Or is that just another grapple?
No, it's another grapple. It's basically to pin him.
Alright, here
Put
we
him
go
in the
then.
Boston Crab. Make him tap out.
Damn it.
He is able to keep himself from being restrained at this time.
I will
With your
try
first
again.
attempt. Okay.
Yeah.
He continues to wiggle.
Stop!
No,
I'm-
you stop.
Damn it!
And it continues. Cecil, is your turn.
This right
Alright.
here is ominous. I don't like that.
I'm sure it's fine.
Mhm.
Alright, Cecil will,
Oh, actually, because of the critical failure. Oh, wait, you target can either grab you or as if it exists, or force you to fall and land prone. So it actually, Clorial on your failure actually got
it's
out of
you!
the grab. And he could grab you, but he is instead going to just sort of... He slides his arcane shield slightly under your foot, and you slip on it, and you fall onto the ground.
I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna grab you, and there's really gonna be nothing you can do about it.
There's
He
clearly
says
things that
from
I
the
can...
ground.
There are clearly things I can do about it. Cecil, is your turn.
Yes, I am, Has anyone done any elemental attacks on the, skeleton yet, and I just missed it? I can't remember.
No.
Or has
Acid?
it all been physical?
Oh, acid
Oh,
work.
yeah, just acid, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if fire might work, but I don't think I'll risk it for now. Or you know what? This is probably the last encounter, so I'll risk it.
Do it.
All right,
You won't?
I will. And okay, I will try fire. Boom. As I sheath my blade in burning flame.
Yes,
And stab it.
and you do.
Hey, nice.
Yes. The flame tears through its decrepit form, and it roars in displeasure as it burns.
Hey, piercing seems to be working okay too. So I
Yes.
will.
It is a very meaty skeleton.
Yes. I will use my last action to do a shielding strike,
I hate that sentence.
so I can raise a shield
Okay.
and also do a strike at the same time.
Yeah. Stab him.
Wow.
All right.
I missed.
Well, it is
Alright.
worthwhile.
Well,
It's a good
that,
try.
that gets my spell strike back anyway. So
Mm-hmm. Talos, it is your turn.
Right. The Mr. Skipper. Oh, it's T. Jesus, man. What the fuck did I do? Holy.
Some days you miss.
This is like the miss rate on me today is insane. Where's my shield?
You've all been infected with my luck.
Maybe it's
Take it
Chloriel.
back.
Maybe it's Chloriel.
Maybe he is the main character. Oh no.
How could you do that to us, Sal's? We trusted you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was our mistake, but
Yes, you're all just NPCs in my game. Kea, it is your turn.
okay. I am going to acid splash the big guy again.
All right. He gets splashed with acid. He's a little melty.
I think that's only 2 actions. As my third action, I will preemptively get some healing plaster ready.
Okay. Would you also throw the acid splash into the chat so that I can throw the persistent damage?
I think that bottom one is the persistent damage right there.
I think it's
no,
only on
that's the
critical.
splash
Or no,
damage.
that's splash damage. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
All right.
I-
Biblo.
Yeah, it's on a critical success.
Oh, it's only on crits.
Yeah.
My bad. Biblo Bedabler.
Okey-doke. Man, I just don't know. I don't have a ton of stuff that is useful in a fight against skeletons, so I will maybe just step a little bit further back from the fray. As long as it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack. Like, am I within his range?
You
If I
were.
leave, is that
It does not appear
maybe-
to have provoked an attack. Also, there have been people
Cool.
moving around him this entire time, and he hasn't made an
Yeah.
AOO.
good? Just do a telekinetic projectile.
Do it.
The physical damage seems better than trying to trick it with magic and whatnot. So I'll just, do I have a target? I have a target. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, you know,
Some days.
some you lose some.
Yes, unfortunately, in this case, you do not quite nail the giant grave warden. Your telekinetic projectile bouncing off one of his shoulder pads, which are mighty
Everyone
indeed.
is doing great. I believe in you all.
Thank you.
All right. Chloriel
Call me Shirley.
is going to, now no longer threatened or grabbed, is going to cast a spell where he gestures mightily and commands the dead to rise from their graves.
Oh my god.
Did he do it in the voice from Altered Beast?
I would want to do it in Chloriel doing it in the voice from Altered Beast, and I'd have to remember what the Altered Beast sounds like.
That was real crunchy, like rise from your graves.
Okay.
That was basically
Jake has gone to bed,
Mhm.
and I kind of just skipped past that. So actually, with this spell, he places the 10-foot burst right here. And that remains in place. Eight Eyes and Talos, I need you both to make reflex saving throws. Or take 10 damage.
Oh, come on.
And Talos?
Yep.
Reflex saving throw for you. You can use it right out of the chat.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get some water.
Nope, we're gonna have to end now because it's Quint's turn actually, and he's asleep already.
Bro. Wait. What?
Eight Eyes rerolled his
No, I did for you
Reflex.
guys by accident.
Oh,
What the fuck?
alright. Well, luckily Eight Eyes can't fail twice. So Talos, just roll where it says save basic reflex at the top of the. There you go. All right, you succeed.
Thank you.
So Eight Eyes, you take 10 damage, perhaps appropriately, as you're laying on the floor, as a bunch of skeletal hands erupt from the floor and start smacking you. Talos, you only take 5 damage from the same effect. Oh, I just did it to Eight Eyes. Oops.
Alright.
And with that, we will end off the night.
All right.
Alright, the Maglio.
And yeah. Hope you enjoyed tonight's session. Next session, we will conclude the fight with Cloriel.
Oh, man.
Y'all have a good night.
Find his parents
It has been.
and ground him.
It has been quite the session. There was a lot that happened.
This is surprisingly hard.
Yeah.
Oh
My brain.
God.
Yeah,
Your brain?
you know,
My brain. It's melting.
Cloriel may actually be a pretty decent necromancer.
He won't be
I
when
never
he's
said
dead.
he wasn't. I just
Unless
wanted
he
him to
can-
be my friend.
Unless he can raise himself from the dead.
I would say,
Are we
he'll
killing
be
him?
your friend once he repents for his necromancy crimes.
I'm not killing him. You got to kill him, Eight Eyes. I'm sorry.
But I'm a
have to sh-
pacifist.
You have to strangle the
What?
life out of him.
Listen, guys, listen. I'll do it.
He's never gonna attend our pool party now.
Talos pulls out a gun and shoots him.
Now I gotta go get
I'm
that
just
fucking.
kidding.
Now I gotta go to that Last of Us 2 template and somehow just like the you know the one I'm talking about, Tombstone.
I'm not sure.
There's
Take
like
a murder of hell.
there's like a fucking template that got born out of that game of somebody choking another person and it turned into.
Oh,
a
yeah.
meme.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of that right now with Eight Eyes and this guy.
Alright. Well, with that, I too am going to go to bed. I
Yes.
hope you all enjoyed the session, and next week we'll conclude and see where you go from there.
It was fun.
Next week, I hope Quint gets his arm next.
Yeah, next week, hopefully Quint gets an arm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand why you just didn't take one of the skeleton arms and attach it to him, but.
Yeah, just stick it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright.
All right.
You all have a very good night, and goodbye.